So technically it's the next day. It's now January 11th, 2018. So it's the second day since my first vlog. But just to show the seriousness that I'm taking, you know, I put the first vlog up, like I said, I wanted the next one to be even better and better and just keep growing. Now that the first one is on, and hopefully you've already watched it, or at least some people have watched it, I'm committed to this thing. And so, you know, this is what I ended up doing immediately, pretty much after that vlog, before, you know, even heading to bed tonight. This is what I ended up doing. I got on and I picked up some accessories to just make things better. I'm really committed, so can't wait for these to show up. Get some better audio, get some cool angles at the gym and anywhere else, hold a lot more video, and, you know, be able to record when out in the wind and the noise won't affect. So I'm really excited. Like I said, I'm committed to this. I'm looking forward to you joining me on this journey, and every one is going to get better from here on out. Good morning, YouTube. Welcome to day 2. Well, here we are. Morning, day 2, January 11th, 2018. And it's time to get ready so that we can head out and get to the gym, get a workout in. Not too bad. Even though we're in Texas, a little cooler today, but that's not bad. And check out that hair, that's nice, huh? Just wanted to say real quick, I believe this is part of the keto, like you saw, you know, it's a little after 6 a.m., but, you know, I didn't go to bed till 1 or close to it, because I was busy getting the first episode of this vlog out. So I was busy doing that, so time got away from me. Normally I go to bed at 10 and I wake up at 6, so I get good sleep. But today it was last night it was after 1 and I still woke up at 6 and I felt pretty energized. I feel good. I don't feel tired like I normally would if I only got this, you know, 5 hours of sleep. So just believing that this is part of the benefits of the keto diet. So hopefully it continues, and hopefully today's going to be an awesome workout. Today we're going to try to do some shoulders. Not my all-time favorite just because I have some shoulder injury. So this is typically how I start each morning. I make this little drink. A little bit of ground cinnamon, ground ginger, turmeric, a bit of cumin, now I used to just sprinkle my salt in there and just put a little bit of salt, but thanks to a recent video that I watched of Jason Whitrock, I ended up switching to that. I still use the sea salt, as you can see, but what I do now, instead of just sprinkling it in, is I take I take a teaspoon. He talked about that being good for workouts, being able to get a pump on with no carbs. So I take that, boom, dump that straight in. And then I add in this ingredient, apple cider vinegar. Great benefits to this. If you're not already, you should definitely give this a try if you don't take some in the morning. So I just put a little bit of that in there. That. Sometimes I'll add just a little bit of lemon juice to it too, because this will help a little bit with the flavor. So I add a little bit of that in there. Just a splash. Do that. Finish it off with water. Fill that usually to the top, just because it dilutes everything that's kind of in there. Get a full glass. Alrighty, so there we go. That's how I start my mornings off. With this drink. Shake it up a little bit. Try to get things mixed the best you can. Cheers and good morning. This is how it goes. You just gotta drink it fast because it's not very good. And that salt, woo, that salt. There you go. And that's it. That's how I start the mornings off. I don't take any other supplements. I take a bottle of water with a little bit of salt in it to drink. And that's really all I do, although I have started doing this recently, and that is I've started grabbing some of my fat bombs, taking a few of those with me, just to kind of get things started. Caramel, strawberry cream cheese, and inside this container here we have some, so there you go, we got some lemonade ones in here. So what I'm going to do, grab one of these lemonade ones, pop that in here. Yeah, I'm new to this whole YouTube thing, trying to do it with one arm and filming without a tripod, all this stuff. It's tough, but a lot of respect to those who do it. So then we got a cream cheese one. You can tell I'm new at even making these because you can see it's separated. We'll get that fixed the next time and I'll show you how to do it. And then grab one of these caramel ones. So there you go. 3 of them. That's usually what I do. 3 or 4. I take this with me and I suck on those, eat those on the way to the gym. It's been working well. Man, I'm probably gonna have to start getting up earlier now, trying to do this video log, because normally I can get out of here by 6:30, and as you can see, you know, it takes a lot of extra time to film. I have a lot of respect for all those YouTubers out there that do this on the daily and keep their regular lives going. It's clearly not easy, but I have a lot of respect for that. So, shout out to you guys. Come on, Blue. Coming in? Huh? Come on, Blue. He loves the cold. It's hard to get him in. So YouTube, this is Samuel. You'll be seeing a lot of him. Or maybe not. May not be there at all. Alright, well, I think we're ready to go. So let's head out to the gym for the first day on this video log and see how this goes. Be interesting. We're gonna head to the gym, try to get a workout in, shoulders today. We'll just have to see what happens because, you know, I'm not gonna have as much time because I'm not used to filming. Plus, I don't know how long the battery is gonna last, so who knows what kind of obstacles we're gonna come up against. But I'm gonna do the best that I can. It is about 7:08, and we're pulling into the gym here. This is a gym I go to. It's in Georgetown, Texas, and it's called, as you can see once I park here, it's called House of Gains. Alright, so before I get in here, I just want to say something again. I apologize. You know, a couple things. Old camera, zoom, doesn't always work, so when I zoom in and out, sometimes it restarts the camera. I don't know how long the battery is going to last, so I don't know how much content I'll get in the gym. I'll try to keep the clips short in the gym to save the battery. Also, I don't have anybody to film for me, and as you saw last night, I purchased a tripod. Don't have that yet, so I have no idea what kind of angles of actually working out I can get. So I don't know what this is going to be like, but I'm just trying to continue, progress, and get some things a little better. So here we are at the Hog Gym, 7:10. I'm normally here about 6:45, so the workout's gonna have to be a little faster. Not used to this whole YouTube thing yet. Everything seems to take a little bit longer, so it'll probably be the same for the workout. But I'm gonna try to get in here, get a little bit of a workout, get some shoulders done. Hopefully you'll be able to see some of it, and then we'll see where it goes from there. Well, here we are, we're inside, and I usually try to start off with about 5 minutes of elliptical work just to get warmed up. And again, I don't know what the quality is going to be like. I also don't know what the audio is going to be like, but we're going to try to fix all that in the near future. So here we go. This is the equipment. Alright, 5 minutes of warm-up time is over, and so now I'm going to start off with some light stretching and band work type stuff for my shoulder. Alright, well, that's about all I'm going to do today. I have to warm up my shoulders pretty good because I injured them and they're not the best, you know. I've had a torn rotator cuff and that kind of stuff. I used to do this every single workout. Now I kind of limit it to only certain days because I don't have as much time in here as I used to have. But, you know, you got to get some kind of warm up going. And even with shoulders, everything's going to be pretty light. And just in general, you know, this is only my first week back in the gym in a long time. So, you know, things are pretty light this week.
What I did is she started talking about plans for a wedding. Still wait, all that love, not so fast. I'll be seeing ya. That's why I'm found you don't play around with the phone cold with me.
All right, James, have a good one, man. Well, sorry to switch up the video. We'll see how this works. Maybe I'll be able to combine my iPhone and my camera. So again, this is the camera I'm using. Very old. I mean, not very old, but it's old. Doesn't have a lot of features and fanciness to it, but you know, it's getting the job done. We'll use this until we can afford to upgrade. But yeah, so the battery lasted great, but what happened? Memory card full. Look at this thing. Look at this. What does that say? Oh, can't see it because my fingers are 1 gigabyte. That's it. Not a lot of space. Filled that up, you know, about almost done with the workout. Then I used the camera's internal memory. That lasted maybe 2 sets. So, and then just leaving. So, you know, that's one of the things I ordered. Much bigger memory card. So excited to get that. But yeah, it's about 8:12. Gotta head home. Gotta, you know, shower, get some breakfast made, and get ready to go to work. So this was day 1. You know, I just wanted to, again, keep this thing going. Or day 2, sorry. As you saw, weights were not very heavy for a couple of reasons. One, you know, I'm just getting back into the gym after a long break, and I'm talking a long break. Also, this is only my 4th workout done on this keto diet, so I'm still trying to figure out where my strength's at, what my energy's been awesome. Strength, you know, because I took so much time off, that's hard to judge. But also shoulders, you know, I've had some problems with my shoulders. I don't want to have any more issues, so I try to go a lot lighter on those. I try to do more, you know, basic warm-up type exercises, and I spend more time doing that sometimes than really hitting them heavy. But if you watched the first video, maybe I'll put a quick picture up right now. But if you've watched that, you know I'm no stranger to heavy weights. I used to lift really heavy. Maybe I'll throw up some old videos if I can find them of some real heavy deadlifting, some decent benching, all that kind of stuff, just to show you, you know, I don't do lightweight all the time. You saw me barely, you know, most of the shoulder stuff was 5s and 10s. I don't do that kind of stuff regularly. Now when I'm getting back into the gym, yes, I take it easier, and when I'm doing shoulders, I have to. But you will see some heavier weights come as I get more into this. But thank you for watching again. We'll see what else the rest of the day holds. I'm gonna drive home, and I'm gonna, you know, get the rest of the day going. So I really appreciate it. Thanks for watching.
And I just
today, pretty cloudy, but you know, there's a little bit of sun, a little bit of light trying to come through, so maybe we'll get a brighter day. Here, let's give you a little preview. Give you a hint to what I do right now for work, and no, that's not blood. I'll talk about that more later. All right, so we're gonna make some breakfast here. It's it is 9 o'clock, so I gotta be at work at 10, so I don't have a lot of time, so I'm just gonna make what I normally make. Don't have a lot of time to get fancy today. Butter. So we're gonna start with this. We're gonna do 24 grams of this. I got the unsalted because that's all they had, but normally I'd probably use the salted. Yeah. Turn it on. There you go. Get that warmed up. Dogs. Basically turn this into a nice like brown butter type mixture. So we'll get that going first. Alright, then we're gonna add 5 slices of turkey bacon. And now this bacon has no carbs in it, but it does have sugar listed in the recipe, so I'm gonna try to find some, or in the ingredients, so I'm gonna try to find some that doesn't have sugar for the future, but for now I'm just going to use this up. And I had some turkey bacon already before I started keto, so I'm just using the turkey, but normally I'd probably use the more full fat. But this site probably looks familiar. That's the thumbnail for the last video, or the first video log. So we're going to get that cooking, get that all heated up. Alright, so we got some bacon going. I like to use tongs to flip those after a little bit. Make sure you get both sides really good. Look at that. So good. So good. Gotta make sure that we get our potassium in. So we got some baby spinach here. You know, it's got a lot of potassium in it, so you know, we're gonna definitely add about 69 grams of spinach. Usually I'll do more than that, but that's all I got right now, so we're gonna have to settle for 69 grams of spinach. Alright, next up we got everybody's favorite. We're gonna do 4 eggs, organic. And now we're about to get a little controversial here. The way that I do it is I just mix it right on in with the cooking bacon. That's the way I do it. I know some people don't like that, don't like it in the grease, but that's just the way that I do it. Alright, so here we go. We got that going. Now, simply just turn it into scrambled eggs right in the pan. Get that all mixed up. Alright, just to finish this off, we're going to add a little bit of cheese. Alright, so time to dig in. Now, I do also take some supplements, as you can see here, but it's already after 9:15. I have to leave for work at 9:30, so I don't have time to really go into it right now. To this meal, get it eaten, so that so that I can hurry up and get to work and I'm not late. So, bye. It had 77 grams of fat, 48 grams of protein and 3 grams of net carbs. So that was breakfast. I feel great. That's, some people say, oh, I don't eat breakfast, I fast in the morning. I love breakfast. Breakfast is one of my favorite meals. I don't want to miss breakfast. Sometimes I'll fast lunch or, whatever, but breakfast, I'm on breakfast. Now I gotta hurry up and get ready to work so I don't get there late. Alright, I'm just gonna grab my lunch. It's already pre-made and got some bone broth here. I take that with me. It's really good. You can find a lot of videos about why you need it on keto, but really good. I take that with me. Then I got a meal here. It's already pre-made. It's chicken, green beans, cauliflower, cheese, and more cheese. So that's the meal. So yeah, we're gonna get this in the lunch bag, get everything in there. Now it's time to get to work. Alright, you guys be good. See you in a little while. Alright, so about to go in and get this work day started, and just looking forward to what the future holds in store. Have you guessed yet where I work based on the clue that I gave earlier? If you don't remember, this is the clue. And no, again, that is not blood. So where do you think I work? I thought about telling you now, but I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm going to wait and do a separate vlog about where I work and all that to give you time to guess. So put your thinking caps on. All right, I'm going to head in here and get to work. Work is done. Got cold. Look at that sky. It's windy, but man, look at the color of that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Gold Gym is packed. Look at that. You can't see, it's too dark, but their parking lot is absolutely packed. Look at that. Went into work, it was about 60 degrees. Had a cold front come through. We're looking at 46 now, and it's gonna get even colder. Man, my dog is going to love that. My Husky Blue, he's gonna love that. He's probably not even gonna want to come inside. I like coming home with packages. Let's see what's in it. What do you think? Any guesses? What do you think is in the package? I'm not even sure. I don't fully remember what I ordered, but we're gonna find out. Uh-oh. What do we got? Ha! Bone broth protein. Wanted to try this out. Since I've been using bone broth, now that I'm on keto, figured I'd give this a shot. Definitely gonna have to try that and let you guys know how it is, how it tastes, by Ancient Nutrition. And there's Samuel again, starved for attention. Poor dog. Alright, here's my little home gym setup. Nothing too crazy, but it gets the job done when I can't make it to the gym. But got a treadmill here. There's Samuel. We're just gonna try to get, I think, maybe about 20 minutes. Just gonna get about 20 minutes of some walking, not anything too strong or too intense. Just gonna go ahead and probably move this out of the way, put this up here. I think we're just gonna do 2 speed, and then I think I'm gonna do like 7 incline. So yeah, I'm just gonna do about 20 minutes. Now we just gotta figure out who to watch on YouTube. Let's see what we got. Let's go to subscriptions. Alright. I think I'm gonna watch this one. Remington James. Just published. See if this is any good. See what he's got to say.
Overcast and seasonal depression, so hopefully you guys are ready for this ride. We are on our way to Tiger Fitness headquarters to break up the monotony of my hometown. Gonna get a lift in with Mark Lopliner. Big Mark! Enjoy the show.
Alright, so I'm just gonna finish up about 17 minutes and watch this video, and about the time it ends should be almost done with my cardio, and then we'll be able to get to making dinner. We got just about 9 more minutes to go, and the video's still going. Still watching Remington's video. So I think for these last 9 minutes, I'm gonna take my incline up to 12. Gonna knock out these last 8.5 minutes, finish watching the video, and then get to make some food, get into dinner.
Got to also have a couple of meetings. I'll probably be here for a couple of hours here with American Metabolics. We're going to be working very hard over the next couple of weeks on the next keto product. Big things going on. I'm super excited. It should be about 1 o'clock before the meeting's over, and then we're going to grab some food.
Alright, so we just did 20 minutes, only about 144 calories. We're gonna stop here, get that done, and finished up Remington's video. Started one by Goody Beats, but you need to wrap that up. So after that, I've learned a couple of things already. One, things I already knew, by the way, but one thing I definitely learned is I got a long way to go. Watching their videos, and I've been watching them for a while, different ones. Just shows me how long, you know, how much improvement there is. Shows me that I gotta figure out how to do these video like sequences, especially in the gym. The sequence that I did here, horrible, but no one to film. So figuring out this meal is gonna be a little bit tough because that's what I got left. 50 grams of fat, only about 14 carbs, net carbs, and 22 grams of protein. Right now I'm currently at, my fat is at 123, my carbs are 12.7, and my protein is 103.2. So I was going to try to do some salmon tonight, but that's going to put me over my protein, so the search continues. Alright, since I had to scratch the salmon, it took a little bit of time to figure out what we're going to do, but I put together what I need to finish off my macros for dinner. We're going to have some ranch dressing, we're going to have green beans, some coconut oil, cream cheese, organic grass-fed beef, broccoli, and some butter. So I'm going to put that together, get the meal done, and then I will show you what it looks like and tell you what the macros are. Alright, so the meal is almost done, thankfully, because I'm hungry and it's after 10, and my last meal was around 2:30. But here's the macros for the meal and exactly what it was. So we got 20 grams of Kerrygold pure Irish unsalted butter. We got 80 grams of organic grass-fed ground beef. I'd like to have more, but that's what happens, you know, if you have too much protein in one meal. I had a little too much for lunch, therefore I have a lot less for dinner. Then I got some regular cream cheese, 15 grams. I got 1 tablespoon of virgin coconut oil. I got 130 grams of green beans. I got 15 milliliters of ranch, and I got 140 grams of broccoli. And so that total is 20 grams of protein, 8 net carbs, 51 fat, and that's gonna wrap up my macros for the day. That puts me at my numbers. You can see, sure, there's a little bit of protein there, but you know, not much. Everything else is pretty much spot on. So I'm sorry I keep looking over at the screen. I gotta get used to looking right here. But yeah, so that's the meal. Gonna finish it up, get it eaten, and then my plan is to get to editing this vlog. I've already done probably about half of it, but I gotta finish it off with what we're doing now and just get everything done and get it uploaded so we can get number 2 already online. So I'm gonna eat. Man, was that good. Alright, it's 10:18, the meal is done. It's a good thing I was able to get that done pretty quickly, because now I need to finish editing the vlog for the episode today and then call it a night. So I'm going to get to that right now, and hopefully this will be up soon. So as you can see, I already got some of today edited. Just need to finish the rest of it and get it posted. So it'll be a couple hours probably, but you know, we'll get it done, we'll get it up. So thanks for joining me today on this first like real journey into my life, you know, doing keto, and we'll see what happens in the next one. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. In the comment section below, answer these questions and just, you know, throw out your information. So 1, where do you think I work, or what do you think I do? 2, do you have any exercises that are good for like rehabbing shoulders that are really your go-tos? And 3, just any other suggestions for how to make this better. I know, again, it's raw, it's kind of rough, but I need all the help I can get, and I'm just going to keep pushing through, and we're going to get things polished, and we're going to get some really good content out there to you guys. So thank you for sticking to it for this long. I know this is going to be a long one, but I appreciate it, and I'll see you tomorrow. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. More great content is going to come. They're going to get better. I promise.